In the heart of the city, where dreams come alive, B-Up's on the mic with that fire in his eyes. From the court to the field, every game, every fight, he's the voice of the struggle under stadium lights. He's seen the highs and the lows, the wins and the pain, every triumph and tear, every loss in the rain. But through it all, he stands tall, never backs down, with a heart full of love for this sports-loving town. Sports talk we watch, where the passion runs deep. Every story, every glory, every promise we keep. From the love of the game to the struggles we face, he's the voice of the people in the sacred space. Sports talk we watch, where the passion runs deep. Sports talk we watch, where the passion runs deep. Sports talk we watch, where the passion runs deep.
I don't know what's going on with tripping tonight. String y'all tripping tonight, y'all. They tripping tonight. Hey, what's going on, family? Hey, yeah, and like they don't want me to come on and talk about Shedeur. Y'all crazy. String y'all, you in it? You in on it too? Yeah, you in on it too. Don't want to act right tonight, family. What's going on? You watching Sports Talk? We'll be watching. I'm your host, Bernard Watt. Thank you for joining me on this Friday night. Yeah, we here. We here. I got my family here and we here. Got my sidekick in there. She laying down. I told her I don't know what's going on now. Ain't nothing working now. Nothing working out tonight. But look here. You watching Sports Talk. We'll be watching. I'm your host, Bernard Watt. Do me a favor as you come in. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. Small channel, still trying to grow this channel. And I can get to where I want to be with you. I'm telling you, welcome to Sports Talk. We'll be watching. If you never tuned in before, you can listen to one of the best YouTubers on YouTube. One of the best shows, because I got one of the best chats on YouTube. They just the best. Comment section, they are a show all by themselves. And I'm glad to have them part of the show. Alright? Once again, getting ready to talk about my music still playing. I ain't got nothing on. So I have some music playing. The music still playing. I know what I do. I just shut it down. How about that? It's shut down. It's still playing now. It can't be. I shut the computer down. But anyway, hey, let's get into this thing. Look here. I try to work some magic. Shedeur standing. We talking about Shedeur. So I'm doing it from my phone tonight, so I'm gonna be a little slow. Alright? I don't know what's wrong with that laptop. Yeah, we do. We know what's wrong with it. You don't know. But Shedeur Sanders, they use my dog, y'all. The NFL has partnered with. They have partnered with Gatorade, and I don't like how they trying to do my boy. Don't y'all. Like I say, that's the NFL. Show the commercial. They partner with Gatorade. They're using all their top teams that they expected to make it to the playoffs to advertise their 2025 season. And when it got to the Cleveland Browns, they didn't use their starting quarterback. They didn't use Joe Flacco. They didn't use the backup quarterback, NDG. You already know. They used the emergency quarterback, QB3, to do a snap. One more time. Like I say, they use Shedeur Slammer in their commercial, even though Gatorade does sponsor Shedeur, but still, they still using my dog, and I don't like that stuff. Why Lamar Jackson's in the video? Why is Josh Allen? Music still playing. I ain't playing no music. That's it. They say my music's still playing. I ain't even playing no music. Man, I'm telling y'all, StreamYard, they'll cut up now. StreamYard cut up. I done cut it off. How about that? Yeah. I just shut it down. I hope that worked. Did that work? But anyway, like I say, I don't like the way they use my dog. I know the NFL got to promote their. It's off now. All right, appreciate y'all, family. I told you I got the best group and then on YouTube. But anyway, I still don't like the way how they moving with Shedeur, the NFL, North Cleveland. It's something going on. I can't put my fingers on, but Shedeur still got to remain focused because you just never know when his number will get caught. I'm just trying to tell y'all, be aware. He got to be ready. He still got to be ready. That camera gonna be on him on that sideline Sunday against Cincinnati. It's gonna be on there. It's gonna be on there, family. They gonna show him more than they show Joe Flacco on the field. Watch and see. They gonna show Shedeur more on the sideline than they gonna show Joe Flacco in the offense. That's crazy. There's gonna be some crazy work going on this weekend. They got to keep us engaged. They got to keep y'all watching. They want y'all coming by the jerseys like I did. The shirt, what y'all helped me bought. They want y'all to come to the game and see Shedeur. They want, hey, I'm going to do my part. I'm still going to talk about Shedeur. Well, be on that field or not. I know they want me to go away. But here, listen to this right here. Tony Rizzo. This was somebody sent it to me, ESPN Cleveland. I'm going to share it with my folks. I ain't got nothing really to talk about. We're going to talk about Shilo, Korea. We're going to talk about Colorado, and we're going to talk about some NFL game tonight.
We are here today to try Mr. Grossi, the general of the 100 Years' War. He's being tried for quarterback negligence and favoritism against my guy, Shedeur Sanders.
This is a ridiculous complaint lodged against me. Second of all, I also want to apologize because in order to defend myself, I have to take a victory lap. Okay. And by doing that, what I mean is I think my analysis and reporting of what went on at training camp should be award winning because it was so much on the mark, even though it was against the grain of the popular media out there.
Well, obviously,
let me do this, Aaron. Let me take over right now. Let me say something to you. Let me say this to you. Number one, you're assuming the Browns know what they're doing with a quarterback competition. That is a violation of this court. There is absolutely no proof they've had any clue as to what the hell they're doing with quarterbacks.
Okay.
The only thing I'll give him credit for is bringing Flacco back, and Andrew didn't want it. That was because of Kevin. Number two, the diff. is so exaggerated. They both had one bad game. Your guy did not light up the preseason. My guy did against Carolina. He had a bad game playing with third stringers, and you're taking that and holding it against him. Put Gabriel out there. He would have got eaten alive in that game. And that whole height thing is going to come back to bite you in the ass, and I'm going to take one of the biggest victory laps you've ever seen in your life.
Your Honor, I secede my ability to prosecute you.
Wow, Your Honor, you can be disbarred.
Hey, that Tony Rizzo, hey, that joker real boy about Shedeur. He don't play about Shedeur, y'all. No. Tony Rizzo? Oh no, man. He don't play by Shedeur. He said this damn he said Tony Grossman with this damn you pushing this fake ass quarterback. DG, this shit gonna come back and bite you in the ass, and I'm gonna take my victory lap. But hey, that dude that don't play, man. He don't play about you do it every day. He gonna talk about you do it. He worse than me. So, he told Tony Grossman, he said, "Hey, you keep trying to push that phony ass quarterback, Dylan Gabriel, and you really want us to think that this Cleveland Browns brass know how to pick a quarterback? This shit gonna come and bite you in the ass, and I'm gonna take a victory lap. Give him hell, big dog. Give him hell." Oh boy, that Tony Rizzo hell, man. Hey, I gotta play that one more time, family. One more time, man. I ain't got that much time tonight. One more time. I'm gonna talk to y'all.
We are here today to try Mr. Grossi, the general of the 100 Years' War. He is being tried for quarterback negligence and favoritism against my guy, Shedeur Sanders.
This is a ridiculous complaint lodged against me. Second of all, I also want to apologize because in order to defend myself, I have to take a victory lap, okay? And by doing that, what I mean is I think my analysis and reporting of what went on at training camp should be award-winning because it was so much on the mark, even though it was against the grain of the popular media out there.
Well, obviously...
Let me do this here. Let me take over right now. Let me say something to you. Let me say this to you. Number one, you're assuming the Browns know what they're doing with a quarterback competition. That is a violation of this court. There is absolutely no proof they've had any clue as to what the hell they're doing with quarterbacks.
Okay.
The only thing I'll give him credit for is bringing Flacco back, and Andrew didn't want it. That was because of Kevin. Number two, the diff is so exaggerated. They both had one bad game. Your guy did not light up the preseason. My guy did against Carolina. He had a bad game playing with third stringers, and you're taking that and holding it against him. Put Gabriel out there. He would have got eaten alive in that game. And that whole height thing is going to come back to bite you in the ass, and I'm going to take one of the biggest victory laps you've ever seen in your life.
Your Honor, I secede my ability to prosecute you.
Wow, Your Honor, you can be disbarred.
Well, hey, I would love to get Tony Rizzo and goddamn Uncle Steve on the show, y'all. Boy, you talking about would sit back and laugh. I would have to pop my bottle, get Uncle Steve. You know what? I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna work on that for Tuesday. G. Bush, I need Tony Rizzo on the show Tuesday. If you're tuning in, I'm gonna hit you up, big dog. I need him, JR Boxer, and Uncle Steve on the same show. Boy, you talking about would be a comedy strip. What? I'm gonna put my money on Uncle Steve though. Miss Spark, what's going on? Appreciate the $10 super chat. I made $10 today, y'all. I appreciate that. Hello, family. Much love, Team Shedeur. All the way live. All the way live. We ain't skipping a beat over here. We ain't skipping a beat. So, that just, Nick John, you see that? That Rizzo, hell, y'all know that? Boy, he hell, boy. Hey, God, dog, boy. I'm telling you. Lord, that's a mess there, man. He's a straight nut. Yeah, he's straight clowning, man. He's straight clowning. Man, one of y'all sent me that. I looked at that thing, I said, I never see what's it, man. I don't want to look at nobody else from ESPN Cleveland. Man, I opened that up. I seen that long ass white hair. I said, what the hell is this? Oh, he acting like a judge. And boy, he went in. He went in, man. Yeah, the hate is real, man. Hey, Miss Paul. Miss Paul, they crazy. Boy, that's hilarious there, man. He said he gonna take a damn victory lap when this shit over. Cause he know DG finna fail. But anyway, y'all. Oh boy. Look here. How many people gonna watch the game Sunday and support Shedeur? Yes or no? Put it down in the chat. I mean, who gonna watch the game? Who gonna watch Cleveland game? Just in case some of you don't have it to get it on your TV. I found out today you can go on your phone and you can get a NFL Network on your phone or on your laptop. I think it's $4.99 or $6.99 a month, and you can watch any game. I mean, any game, anywhere, anytime. You get on your phone. It's the NFL Network for your phone and your laptop. Hey, $6.99. I wish I had known that. Yeah, I still might switch over and try to do that. But anyway, yeah. How many gonna watch the game tomorrow? You know what? Somebody done told me I gotta watch the game, so I gotta watch the game just to see and come back and tell y'all what's going on. So I guess I'll watch the game. I gotta watch Joe Flacco. Really, really, really. Oh boy. But anyway, oh yeah, I got another question. Somebody told me, well, she told me to ask y'all, how many of y'all watch my show? Tell me how y'all watch my show. Do you watch it on TV, your cell phone, or laptop, or both? Let me know. Do you watch Sports Talk with B Watt on TV, cell phone, laptop, or both? Let me know in the chat. Needs the girl said no. Miss Johnson said no. Miss Carolyn Shepherd said yes. I love Cece. I already know that answer's gonna be no. RD said I will watch. Okay. God love said $14.99. Oh, that's what it was. Oh, somebody told me it was $4.99 or $6.99. Appreciate that. Lee said no. Miss Harris said no. Shedeur not playing. Miss Nicole W said I only watch when my nephew is playing. Okay then. All right. I just asked a question now, y'all. I just asked a question. Ain't nobody watching them Browns until Shedeur started at QB1. Miss Patty Lee, she ain't playing with you. Tim Isaac said, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to watch. I ain't gonna watch the whole game. I'm just gonna see how she do it, what she do is up to. Miss Lisa Moe, I already know what Miss Lisa Moe said. Please, chat, don't watch the Brown game at all. Give me the clips. I love CC. TM, no, I'll catch the replay. That's what I want to do. I don't want to give them no credit from viewership, network, or nothing. If 12 not playing, why watch? Diane Brown say. Oh, there, that's what I'm looking at. I'm with you, FD. I give him 1 quarter, y'all. I give him 1 quarter. Blessed Budget says she watched my show by cell phone. Okay, thank you. Sabrina Blankenship, she said, yeah, she gonna watch. Miss Alicia, she said, I'll do it by both. I hope you keep it up with this. Miss Nisa Girl, phone. Nicole said, Sarah, George R. said, I ain't watching nothing. Yeah. I love CC said TV and phone. Okay. See, I'm trying to, so when I do my short, when I do my little videos that I post, I got to fix it so it can show the whole video instead of chopping the head off on TV. So I got to know what to sit it on. So I'm going to have to sit it on both because I've been sitting on Instagram. That's what I've been sitting on. That's why I asked. That's why we asked. Yeah. She said phone and TV. Miss West said, okay. All above, all above. Okay, I see what I gotta do then. Yeah, I thought people just watching off the phone. I didn't know. I didn't know. I appreciate y'all. Black Barber said sell. FD said both. All right. So I'm gonna have to do both. Karen said both. Reverend Nelson said both. Blessed Budget said sometime TV. Real S said both. Miss Sabrina said cell phone. Miss Sparks said laptop and sometime TV. And it's also somewhere on there to say laptop too, right? I just gotta do all of them. Yeah, I just gotta sit on all of them. RD said both TV and phone line. Kenny Wilson said big screen, said if I'm at work. All right. Most people saying both God love said TV. YouTubers are the TV and my phone depending on where I'm at. Miss Gresham. All right. Miss Diane said both. All right, I see what I gotta do. We'll get it fixed. I'll fix it. I will fix it. I will fix it. Both. Miss Val Green, what's up, Miss Val? How you doing? I got a 999 super chat. She said, chat. We should get B Watts to Big 12 to QB12 game of his choice. My first player to start this off. Oh man, that's nice. That's nice. That would be nice. That would be nice. I just don't want to go by myself, y'all. Somebody don't want to go. Yeah. If we ain't going to Alabama, that's what you hear, don't you? Oh man, I watched both. Appreciate the 999. Appreciate that. RD said I don't do Instagram. Oh, okay. No, I'm not talking about on the setting. No, when I release the videos, it got the dimensions what you want to set the videos on before you release it to YouTube. And I be setting mine on Instagram because I thought majority of the people be looking at their phone, and that's why I went by. So I know what to do now. I appreciate y'all for the response. I really do. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Hey, all right, let's get into the next thing. Man, I only went 25 minutes to get back. Got back. All right. I love my chat. I love my chat. They number one. Look here. I don't know what's going on with my dog Shilo. I don't know what's going on. Denver Broncos. Listen up, Denver Broncos. Denver Broncos, I'm talking to you out there in Colorado. Shilo Sanders played for the Colorado football team. Your scouting team should have enough films on Shilo to get my dog on that roster. At least the practice squad and let him work his way to the 53-man roster. I need Shilo to be on somebody's team. The Atlanta Falcons, New Orleans, Minnesota Vikings, Indianapolis Colts, the Raiders, who else? Baltimore Ravens, Pittsburgh Steelers. Y'all need to get Shilo on that squad. I need Shilo on the squad. We are not going to somebody talking about somebody texted me and said we need Shilo, probably need to go to the CFL or UFL. Shilo ain't going nowhere like that. He's a NFL type of safety. And we ain't got time for no CFL, no UFL. We want Shilo on one of these NFL teams because he's good enough. 2023, he had one of the most successful seasons as a defensive back and safety in college football. All them players that Shilo sent to that medical tent, you gonna tell me he ain't good enough. In 2003, you don't have them tapes. You don't have them hits that he was putting on UCLA. You don't have those hits of last year, them hits that he was putting on them folks. He had one bad game. He came back, with an injured shoulder or injured forearm, and he still played, showing you his toughness. So you gonna tell me my dog, Shilo, the one and only, ain't good enough to be on the NFL team? What's going on? You don't want the Sanders on the NFL? You don't want no Sanders in the NFL? That's what you're telling me. That would look like. That's what you're making it look like. Shilo is good enough to play on the Atlanta Falcons team. Shilo Sanders is good enough to play safety for the Baltimore Ravens. Shilo Sanders is good enough to play safety for the New Orleans Saints, Denver Broncos, Pittsburgh Steelers, you name it. He should be on the team. You shouldn't penalize Shilo just because he swung on a dude that was swinging at him first. The referee was looking at him. The whistle had blown. The whistle had blown, and they were still fighting. He was still swinging at Shilo. And then when Shilo swung back, he want to point at Shilo, and then the referee gonna throw the flag. What? What kind of mess is that? What kind of mess is that? But Shilo gonna make it to you. I know the rosters are probably already set for the opening, but when somebody go down and they need an extra or they need another safety, Shilo gonna should be the first one to get called. He got a big time representative, agent, Drew Rosenhaus. Rosenhaus don't play. He get his folks in there. And you gonna have to pay him. He want that money now. Rosenhaus about that money. I tell you that now. He about that money. He ain't going in there for nothing now. Rosenhaus going for the gusto. Drew Rosenhaus going for the gusto. I just don't like nobody messing up or messing over the Sanders name. They bring value to the NFL. They got more value than hell than some of these teams. Yeah, shit. They got a shit, especially Cleveland, Indianapolis, Colts. Come on now. A Sanders wouldn't help your marketing ability of your facility. You tell me a Sanders on your team won't sell no tickets. So you telling me if Shedeur and Shilo wasn't on your team, the revenue wouldn't go up. So you telling me if Shilo and Shedeur wasn't on your team, the viewership wouldn't go up. You missing out. They your cash cow. Do what the NFL doing. They partnering up with Gatorade. They know Shedeur signed a contract with Gatorade. Hey, we want to partner with you so we can show Shedeur around the world so we can get his fan base to come and pay for these tickets and get in this stadium and see him play, especially when he travel to Depth City. When he get ready to go to Baltimore, we want the people around to come to Baltimore because, hey, Shedeur is a good possibility. He going to play. When they leave Baltimore, they get ready to go to Minnesota to play the Vikings. Hey, what you think? when Cleveland leave and go play who? Pittsburgh Steelers. What you think gonna happen? Yeah, that's a good possibility. Who? Yeah, Shedeur Sanders gonna play. So y'all, we want to keep him in the media so we can drive up our revenue. Collusion still going on. Listen, they can talk about that quarterback competition or talk about they still trying to groom Shedeur all they want to. Ain't no damn way. What we done saw, ain't no damn way you can justify Joe Flacco at 41 years old is better than Shedeur Sanders. Miss me with that bullshit tonight. She told me stop. All right. Miss me with that bullshit. Y'all stop. Y'all done ran out now. You don't ran out because y'all done drove it in the ground. Too many lies going on. You gonna tell me Dylan Gabriel, 5'9", ball getting batted down at the line of scrimmage. He played 6 years in college. You gonna tell me he was better than Shedeur? Just like Rizzo said. Rizzo, your guy that looked like you said, you gonna tell me that Dylan Gabriel, your guy, is better than my guy when what I saw and how Shedeur performed against the Carolina Panthers? So you're gonna use the LA Rams game on me to judge Shedeur when you gave him a 4-string offensive line? Miss me and Rizzo with that bull jump. Miss us with that. That's bunch of lies. Bunch of lies. See what's going on. Shedeur Simon got that last name. That name powerful. His dad made it powerful. It's a powerful name. So you really didn't know what you were getting into, Cleveland, when you're drafting. You didn't know that fan base was that strong. No, you didn't know that. You didn't know that. You thought you were gonna be able to pull a wool over us. No. We own y'all. We own you. We're gonna stay on you. No way, a 41-year-old, and they're gonna show Sunday. A 41-year-old Flacco is better than Shedeur Sanders at 22. You can't convince me of that. Can't convince me of that. If you try to tell me, Cleveland, that Joe Flacco is your future, no way he'll make 17 games. He ain't made a full season in the last 8 years. 8 years. The most games he done played out of the last 8 years, 5. That was in 2023. 2023. He went 4-1 in 2023. If he was so good, Cleveland, why you didn't bring him back the next year? If Joe Flacco, who you wanted, Kevin Stefanski, because it's been reported that the general manager, he didn't want him. He still don't want him. That's what Tony G saying. He said he still don't want Joe Flacco, but the owner said he's gonna go with you. Just you the coach. You want him. You want him. He went 4-1. Took y'all to the playoff, but he lost the game this past. But check this out. Why y'all didn't bring him back? Why you didn't bring him back? And after that 2023 season, he went to Indianapolis Colts. Indianapolis Colts. They say he was so bad, they begged him to leave. They quarterback quit in the middle of the game, said, I'm tired. And brought Joe Flacco in. He was so bad, they said, Joe, go on, man. We'll bring Anthony Rick, even though he quit on us. I'm just trying to tell, and now Cleveland trying to tell us that Joe Flacco is better than Shedeur. Miss me with that. Miss me with that. No way. No way, Cleveland. No way. But you're still trying to use the man picture, videos, jerseys, and try to promote the NFL off of his last name. Man, if that ain't Jim Crow, I don't know what it is. It ain't for 32 owners. Look at here. We already know your race. If that ain't Jim Crow, I don't know what it is. It's just like back in the 50s, as my granddad used to teach me when they had chicken fights. Everybody used to gather around, and you see the chickens out there in the circle fighting around, and the owners that's looking out here, I'm betting on my chicken. I'm betting on my chicken. That's what it seems like y'all still trying to run. That's what it seems like to me. You know Shedeur should be the quarterback. You know, so what? He said he didn't want to come to Cleveland during that draft. So what? If his dad said, it's certain teams out there I don't want my son to go to because I know how they run their organization. So what if you thought he was talking about you? Hey, if the shoe fit, when? Hey, Rizzo just told you the same thing. Rizzo just told you the same thing that Coach Prime and Shedeur told you. But they just use different type of words and language. And what was that, B1? Rizzo said, he told Tony Grossman right there on that video I just showed you that played today. So, Tony, you going to tell me this group know how to pick a quarterback? Coach Prime just said it in a different way. He just said it in a different way. You ain't trying to cancel Tony Rizzo off the radio station. And he going ham on y'all every day. And he represent ESPN Cleveland. Yeah. He going ham on y'all every day, but you want to punish Shedeur because of what Coach Prime said. Hell, yeah. You act like Coach Prime don't know. He played in the NFL for 15 years. He was on the NFL network for 14 years, going from city to city and state to state, talking about the NFL team. What make you think Coach Prime don't know how you run your organization? Did he lie? Yeah. You ain't had a franchise quarterback in 20 years. So did he lie? He didn't lie. So what if Shedeur said, hey, if you ain't trying to change your franchise, I ain't your guy. What was wrong with that? How is that arrogance coming into an interview? He just trying to tell, hell, you ought to want somebody like that. You should be saying that. You should be saying that. Mayor Kiper told you he was the best quarterback for 2 years on ESPN Cleveland coming out of college. That's what y'all paid Mayor Kiper to do. Scout and report to us who the best quarterback coming out. Mayor Kiper told you. He went on air during the draft telling you, what the hell is going on? This dude is the best quarterback. We've been talking about Shedeur for 2 years. But now he ain't all that good when the draft comes around. He ain't that good. But every time you turn on the TV, I just watched a football game a while ago before it came on. They showing Shedeur in Cleveland. Cam Newton and this lady talking about Shedeur in Cleveland on the pregame show. They ain't said nothing about Joe Flacco. They ain't said nothing about Kenny Pickett. Matter of fact, they ain't even said nothing about the head coach. They talking about Shedeur. QB3, emergency quarterback for the Sunday game. That's on the NFL. Shedeur thing. And every time you jump on Twitter, every time you jump on YouTube, when Cleveland media people got to talk about their team, Myles Garrett. They talking about Myles Garrett because Myles Garrett didn't practice yesterday because he got a hip injury. Well, guess what? At the end of the title, Shedeur Sanders is on the field practice. I said, what the heck? What they got to do? That ain't got nothing what they talking about. Well, they got Shedeur name in the title. You see what I'm saying? Y'all, listen, family. He showed it. Hey, y'all know I'm telling the truth. Listen. They was talking about Myles Garrett injured because he wasn't playing. Mary Kay said, Myles Garrett is not playing. I'm trying to find out why he's not practicing today. It's been reported that Myles Garrett got a hip injury, but at the end of her title, Shedeur Sanders is on the field and he's throwing. He's in the rotation. What the fuck? That ain't got nothing to do with Myles Garrett. She wanted somebody to click on, and somebody in the comment section, they clicked on. Well, you can see the people who comment up under and saying, woman, ain't nobody finna click on this shit. Hell, we already know what you trying to do. You already done told us to do is QB3. Why we want to click on what you done wrote? Oh, boy. I want to come in so bad. I want to say, boy, you told her right, dog. They got Shedeur name at the end. Boy, they need to stop that. The hell, man. But anyway, once again, Shilo Sanders should be on the team. That's all I got to say. Shilo Sanders should be on the team, fam. I'm sorry. No way you could tell me each team got 4 safeties. You're going to tell me Shilo, 4 times 32. Let's see, that's 8. 128, I want to say. That's it. I'm doing math right. All right, we got 32 teams, right? 8. Yeah. So you're gonna tell me 100, all right, 128 players, safety. And he ain't one of the best safety out of 128. Miss me with that. Miss me with that. No way. Shilo should be on the team. He should be on the team. And the head coach, Sean Payton of the Denver Broncos, you should be the first one to call. He played in Colorado. You don't see him use out that scout. You know his dad. Man, we ain't looking for no handout, but we just know he should be on the team. I don't care what the NFL owner saying. We don't care what they're saying. He should be on the team. He should be on the team. He just should be on the team, fam. That's all I got to say. I got to move on. All right. We talked about Shilo. Let's talk about BJ Green. BJ Green for the Jacksonville Jaguars is looking good. I promise you, he gonna play Sunday. Don't be surprised he get a sack in a game. BJ Green is that good. BJ Green gonna get a sack Sunday. He gonna get a sack Sunday now. Now Travis, I don't think they're gonna let Travis start off playing both ways because he got injured. And I'm just being honest. I think Shilo, I think Travis they're too small to play defensive yard back. Maybe he can go out there and package on third down and guard the receiver. He ain't big enough to play on that defensive side in the NFL. When Big Derrick Henry run at you, what are you gonna do? Yeah, he ain't gonna hit that big old dude. Man, ain't no way. Let Travis play wide receiver and on third down in a nickel package, he can go back there and play defensive back. But just playing both ways like he did at Colorado, oh hell to the no. He too little. He too little, family. That's why he hurt. That's why he stay hurt. Cause you got to come up and hit them big old dude, and he ain't built like that. He just saying, look at him. In the NFL, big old dudes out there now. It's some big old dudes like he ain't like that. He ain't built like that. Shadow Shaw tried to tell us, we just didn't want to listen. He just didn't see it. I ain't see it either. I just didn't want to sit there. Yeah, I think he can play both ways, but he can't do it like he was at Colorado. He just can't. His body is not built like that. If they let him do that and tear down his body, shit, 3 years, Travis gonna be out the league because he injured. He already injured now. He couldn't even make it through the regular preseason doing that. He can't. He's just not big enough. I don't give a damn. He from Florida, Georgia, Texas, Oklahoma, Okamoka, Locomoca, or whatever. Hell, he ain't big enough. He just ain't big enough. No, bro. That NFL is different. It's different. They different. Jokers out there break your half, don't care nothing else about you. Nothing. So Travis just need to play wide receiver, and on third down, that's where he can play defensive back. He can play defensive back. Yeah, he stay hurt too much. He was hurt in Colorado. Yeah, and he got a kid on the way, got a baby on the way. Man, live so you can get that check and take care of your family. Don't go out there and try to prove nothing. You don't owe me nothing. Nothing. You was a dog. You the best college player that I have ever seen play. And that's good enough for me. That's good enough for me. Not that age. Exactly, boy. You better tell the truth. Not for long. Not for long. What? Big one? No, I'm serious. I'm not being honest. Sometimes you gotta tell the truth. Sometimes, y'all. Just can't keep on that line. I ain't been a lie. I ain't. And I ain't hating. I ain't saying that bad. I'm just saying what he ain't gonna do. He ain't gonna do that. Not in the NFL. Shit. You know they hit Cam Newton big old ass and broke him in. What you think they gonna do with him? Shit, man, please. Shit. No, don't let nobody fool you that. No. Well, all right. Man, that time got away so fast, man. Oh, man. Okay. All right. I want to talk to y'all. I need y'all input on this. All right, here we go. I think when I did this before, we got to do it again. We got the NFL coming up, right? We got the NFL coming up, family. We got the NFL coming up. We got the NFL coming up. So can I get this thing loaded? All right, family. Talk to me in the chat. Talk to me in the chat. My chat. Hell, man. My chat is in the building. All right, here we go. Damn, I covered up the what you got. That's all right. We'll go for what we can see. That been covered up top. All right. Pittsburgh or the Jets? Who y'all rocking with? Pittsburgh or the Jets? Let me know down in the chat. Pittsburgh or the Jets? I need to know who y'all rocking with. I might want to put my bets on in if y'all tell me the right thing. Who y'all rocking with? Who y'all rocking with? Who y'all rocking with? Hey, Wood. This the NFL talk time. NFL talk time. NFL talk time. NFL talk time. I need to know. I need to know. I might trust one of y'all. I won't put my bets in. Somebody in the living room hollering Pittsburgh. I like my home boy, the Jets. They at home. Y'all really think a 40-year-old Aaron Rodgers gonna beat the Jets? That's gonna be interesting. A Wood, Pittsburgh, PC, Pittsburgh. Damn, I'm gonna have to go with Pittsburgh. Everybody saying Pittsburgh. All right, let me go on my damn ticket. Hey, put Pittsburgh down. Miss Diane Brown said the Jets. That's who I was gonna go with. But everybody else said Pittsburgh. Miss Diane, I'm about to leave you out there by yourself. I'm about to leave you out there by yourself, Miss Diane. I'm about to go with Pittsburgh. They said Pittsburgh. Damn, y'all, Pittsburgh gonna be on the road in the Jets. I don't know, family. Got Mac in the house. Everybody talking to Mac. Man. Jets only because my homegirl married to the coach. Oh, your homegirl. All right, then, homegirl. The Jets. Mac said, who is the Jets? Who is the Jets? Hey, man, they got my homeboy on the Jets, man. He quarterback. All right. All right, let's go with this one right here, then. Let's go with this one. Who gonna win between the Carolina Panthers and the Jacksonville Jaguars? Let me know. Let me know. Exactly, Bad Green. I said the same thing. I said the same thing. Who y'all got? Who you like? This NFL talk. PC said Jacksonville. That's interesting. The Jets, the Jags, the Jets. Hey, we got the Jags. Hey, we got Jimmy Horn Jr. versus who y'all want? Miss Sparks. Miss Sparks said the Jaguars. Miss Sparks, I might have to go with you. Patrick said the Panthers. Jimmy Horn them. Miss Johnson said Jacksonville. Yeah, I might have to go with Jacksonville on that. You going with Jimmy Horn them? I don't know. Jimmy them ain't. I don't know about it. Man. They just ain't. Their team ain't good enough, Matt. I think I might have to go with Jacksonville because I think they got a better team. They got a better team, y'all. Miss Lady said Jacksonville. She going with the Panthers. The Jackson. Miss Paul said they always have a great game. They do? All right. Travis hurt. Yeah, he stayed hurt. That's why I'm telling him a while ago. He stayed hurt. Travis. I'm stupid. Travis got a haircut. I ain't know. Hell, when I saw that picture, I said, damn. What that dog gonna happen to Travis? Cut his braids out. He cut all this. I said, damn, that nigga been to Africa. Yeah. I said, dog, Travis. Well, you look like Kuntum. Against the Panthers. Yeah. Travis now. Yeah, Travis is hurt, Miss Jones. Yes, he is too. Yeah, he hurt. Travis got to say, hey. I ain't know who that was, man. Hey, man. They sent me that picture, man. I said, damn, what the hell is this? I said, who that dude here from Africa? My brother said, man, that's your boy, that's Travis. I said, that Travis? I said, damn, look like Kunta. Boy, he came a father and just cut all his shit off him. I said, damn, he need a perm or them damn knots on those. What? I said, damn, I tried. Go on and get you a Bernard Watt special. They sell them razors for 99 cents. A Gillette and just let it go. You ain't got to worry about it no more, Trav. Yeah. Mac. I said, man, this dude here from Compton. This dude here from Compton, ain't Patrick Williams. He my dog, though, but he the baddest college football player I ever seen, though. Yes, he is. I need a picture. You need that picture? Hey, shit, it's all over Twitter. It's all over Twitter. Man, they sent me that picture. I think it was MD. MD them sent me that picture. If I DM, I look. I said, man, what the hell they doing? Send me somebody from Africa. Well, so I text him, man, why you send me a picture from Africa? He said, man, there ain't nobody from Africa, man. That Trav, he just got his dreads cut off. I said, damn. Hey, hey, you remember when Kevin Hart was sitting on the sofa with that famous actor? And he asked him, he said, how old are you? He said, I'm 70. And Kevin Hart said, damn. Hey, when they sent me that picture, I did a Kevin Hart. I said, man, who is this? He changed back to that Trav. I said, damn. Oh, 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 oh my God. Hey, hey, appreciate it, RD. Matt, 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 I was sitting on the sofa. I thought I was Kevin Hart. I looked at it, I said, they said, I said, man, why you sending me this dude from Africa? Man, I don't know nothing about this dude. He said, man, that's Travis, that's your boy. I said, I did the Kevin Hart. I said, dang. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, hey, I ain't on when I saw that picture I see. But anyway, man, we gotta get back to the show, man. We gotta get back to the show. It's Friday night, man. It's Friday night. Oh boy, it's Friday night, y'all. Miss V, you know you don't saw that picture. Yeah, Miss V. Yeah, y'all don't saw that picture too, now. Yeah, yeah. Y'all want to blame it on me? Don't blame it on me. Yeah, yeah. Uh, no, 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 no. Don't blame it on me. Yeah. All right. I need y'all prediction on the. Let's see. Let's see. Let's go with this one right here. All right. Get the game. Sunday night game. Baltimore Ravens. Lamar Jackson against my dog, Josh Allen. Who's the real MVP? Josh Allen. Who's the best quarterback in the league? Josh Allen. Who gonna win this Super Bowl? The Buffalo Bills and Josh Allen. Put it down in the chat. Who you with? Who you with? The Ravens or the Bills? Well, that's gonna be a game that. Well, that's gonna be a record-setting viewership game right there. Nah. Yeah, y'all don't tell the truth. Y'all don't tell the truth. That's my dog. Oh, the Bills, you already know, PC. No real, hey, they just Lamar Jackson, man. That's why they saying the Ravens. They know, man. Josh Allen finna go out here and cut up. You know what I mean? Josh Allen finna go out here and turn up on these boys. Everybody wants to say the Ravens. Mac saying the Ravens. A. Wood saying the Ravens. TP, the Ravens. Val Green saying the Ravens. Miss Diane Brown saying the Ravens. RD should have known she a traitor anyway. Yeah, the Ravens. Maria S. the Ravens. Look at I love CC. She a traitor too. Oh man. The Ravens. Miss Johnson, you a traitor too. Let's see. Millie said your show is Friday night after night. Yeah. The Ravens. Everybody going with the Ravens. All right. We're gonna see. Make sure y'all bring that same act back. That same act back. And I'm gonna remind you on Monday night, after the game on Sunday, about that Ravens. Because Josh Allen gonna go out there and turn up. Turn up. Put your money on the Bills and you won't lose. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you right now. You won't lose. All right, who you like? Minnesota Vikings or the Chicago Bears? Who you like? I don't know about this game here. Who y'all like? Who you like? Yeah. You're trading. You know you're trading with John. You already know. What's going on, Dollar Bill? Dollar Bill. Talk to me, fam. Talk to me. Talk to me. Miss Carolyn Chef said, "BY, you put on a show tonight." Got me crying. Hey, Max say Chicago. I think I'm gonna have to ride. I, I don't know about man. If I knew, I said, man, I already know you gonna say that. She a Shell Vikings fan, so I already know that. The Bears, I think the Bears gonna pull this out, y'all. But everybody keep telling me that the Vikings got a better team than the Bears. We'll see. If I was a betting man, I probably had to bet with the Vikings. But I kind of like the. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Max and Shatta. I'll be at that game hoping the Vikings win. All right, PC. The Bears, the Bears, the Ravens. Neither one. Both rivals to my Lions. Hey, the Lions got a good team. They really got a good team. They got a good chance of going to the playoff too. It's a toss up. Yeah, I can go with that. All right, let's move to the next. All right, let me find which one. 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 Oh, that's a good one right there. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers and my hometown, Atlanta Falcons. Who you with? Who you with? Tampa Bay Buccaneers or the Atlanta Falcons? Put it down in the chat. Put it down. Tampa Bay Buck. Y'all with them Buccaneers. Buccaneers. Bonafide. I bet Bonafide sign. I bet he signs on no what. Man, the steal of the draft ain't here no more. Shilo ain't here no more. I believe my hometown gonna win this, y'all. I think the Falcons got this dollar bill. Falcons. They gonna be a good game though, y'all. This is a ride. The Bucks, Falcons, Bad Green, the Buccaneers, the Bucks, Atlanta, the Falcons. Yeah. I think the Falcons, I like their quarterback. I like our hometown quarterback. I like him better. Now Baker Mayfield gonna come out there and work now. Depends on who got the better defense on this guy, y'all. Who got the better defense? Falcons. That dog pound Falcons. It's just you don't mess with the Falcons. Yeah. Everybody going with the Falcons. I think the Falcons. I think this yeah, that the hometown Falcons. That's right. Tampa Bay ain't gonna come in here and lay down now. They are not gonna come and lay down, y'all. They just ain't. They got a chance to win that big. Them dirty birds. All right, let me find another one, guys. I ain't worried. I don't even want to talk about that game. Hey, the Raiders and the Patriots. Who y'all with? The Raiders or the Patriots? Let me know in the chat. The Raiders or the Patriots? Thank God for the red zone. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. I'm 10 minutes away from the fact. You 10 minutes away from the fact? Oh, man. So you're there in Gwinnett County? Cobb County? Swanee? You're there in Swanee? My ex is from Swanee. Got the Baltimore Ravens. Y'all got the Ravens? You got the Ravens? Got the Ravens? 50-50. Why you say of course? That's your team? Why you said the Ravens? That's your team? That's Miss Spark, that's your team? East Cobb. Yep. Patriots. Yeah. It's that around. You crazy. I ain't fooling with you. I ain't fooling with you. The cake. The County. Woo, woo. Oh, that's your team. Gotcha. Hey, she sleep. Raiders. The Raiders. The Raiders. The Raiders. The Raiders. The Raiders. Not that. Raiders. The Raiders. The Patriots. The Patriots. That's gonna be a good game, fam. That's gonna be a good game. All right, let's move on to the next. All right. All right, let me find one off here. Let's find a game out here. Oh, here go good one. The Lions of the Packers. This will be the last one. Who you got? The Lions or the Green Bay Packers? Well, it's gonna be a good game. Now, you know Michael, the dude they traded from the Cowboys. He's on the Packers now. And the Lions, Detroit, they got a good team too. That gonna be a game, that fam. Woo-wee. That gonna be a game, y'all. That gonna be a game. That gonna be a game. That gonna be a game. Uh, and that was been Diane Brown said, "You scared? Be what? You need understood? No, I ain't scared. I ain't never scared. Never scared." She sleeps. She tired. The Lions. Well, y'all think the Lions gonna beat the Green Bay Packers? Man, they picked Green Bay Packers to be in the Super Bowl. Boy, the Lions. Man, I don't know about that, y'all. I don't know about that. Packers. And Nisa Girl said the Packers. Patrick Williams said the Lions. The Lions. The Lions. They got that son. The Packers. Michael Parsons. Yeah, Michael Parsons. Ain't nobody beating the Lions. God dog. Man, you know the Lions, they lost their two offense. They lost their offense coordinator and their defense coordinator, y'all. I don't know about that, big dog. I don't know about that. Money game line sending message. Yeah. No, I ain't scared. I ain't fooling with you, Miss Brown. Packers. Michael should sit that game out with his back end. I don't know. I think he's gonna play the first game. They gave that dude a lot of money. He got to get out there, y'all. He gonna have to get out there and earn that. They probably play. They ain't gonna play. He probably won't play the whole game, but they gonna have some package for him. I ain't gonna pretend like I care. What the hell is he talking about? Lions are showing promise. Hey, the Lions got a good team. They got a good team, man. They just lost them doggone coordinators. They ain't lose one. They lost both of them. Both of them. Both of them. All right, man, I don't went over time. I hate when I go over my hour. No, StreamYard trying to charge you. Yeah, man, for that monthly thing. All right, here we go. I got to close it out with this. Who we got, y'all? Who we got? We got a big game. We got a big game tomorrow at 3:30 Eastern Time. Or 3 p.m. Eastern Time. One tell on. Coach Prime and the Colorado football team getting ready to take on. Yeah. A smaller team. They're getting ready to take. I don't forgot who they play now. Who they playing, y'all? I don't forget. Man, got that air on about to kill me. Got to turn that air off. That shit doesn't sleep. I believe we're gonna. I believe them Buffaloes finna roll, y'all. We finna roll. We finna roll. The players play the game. Yep. I think Colorado. Put your final score in the chat. Colorado and Delaware. Appreciate it, Matt. I don't forgot. Delaware. Who you got win? Put your score before I end the show. I need at least about 10 people in there saying that. Hey, y'all been a good chat tonight on Friday night. Can't beat y'all. Can't beat y'all. Miss Maria S started off. See you 42-10. They gonna beat Wyoming 42-10. I like that. I can ride with that. I can ride with that. Let's see what I got. PC. See you win 76. Oh, okay. 42-7. Okay. All right. Matt. Oh, hell no. Matt, stop playing. Stop playing, Matt. Y'all stop playing, man. Stop playing, man. Delaware gonna win. Man, please. Who y'all got winning? Man, Bad Greens. Y'all stop, man. Y'all, hey. Y'all cutting up tonight. Yeah, y'all cutting up. Y'all cutting up tonight. Y'all cutting up. Y'all think Delaware? Oh, y'all let me know who they play. Okay, then. I thought you said Delaware gonna win. Okay, I got you. I'm with you now. I'm with you now. Colorado. There you go, Miss Shep. Start that thing. 2017. Mac, they better score. Look at Mac. You gonna tell me Colorado ain't gonna score for 27 points on Delaware? Shh. Man, please. We're gonna steamroll them. We're gonna put that BTW on there. That PTA. We're gonna put it on, man. 27-17. God, dog, Miss Porter. Man, y'all getting Delaware too much credit. Man, this gonna be man. It's gonna probably be 50 something 3. 48-10 CU. 35-21. I don't know. Man, y'all made it. They got, man, y'all act like Colorado ain't got nothing. Now, Colorado gonna beat them bad this time, y'all. I'm sorry. I think they're gonna blow the doors out them. They're gonna score by 50 points. They're gonna score by 50 points, y'all. They sure is. Yeah, I'm waiting. There you go. There you go. I love 60. Thank you. They gonna be, hey, Colorado gonna score 50 points. Man, that's just like the University of Georgia playing Fort Valley. All Bennett State. University of Georgia playing Clark University. Yeah. They go. There it is right there. There it is right there, Dollar Bill. There you go, Miss Diane Brown. Them the scores right there where they gonna be now. Man, ain't no way, no man. The game ain't gonna be nowhere close. Yeah, y'all got these big crystal wine. Wait, yeah, there you go, I love CC. That's what the score gonna be. Yeah. Man, please. Ain't no way, y'all. Nah. Man, they should have 20 points in the first quarter. Colorado should have 20 points in the first quarter. 20 points in the first quarter. All right, fam. I got to get out this thing. I went on my hour. I appreciate y'all tonight, Friday night. But check me out though. At tomorrow night at 9 p.m. will be the post-game show of the Colorado and Delaware game. I'm going live. Hey, come on over. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about the good, the bad, the ugly, and you already know. We're gonna talk about Shilo and we're gonna talk about Shedeur too. Yeah, every night. Every night. Don't never get it twisted. We ain't going nowhere. I'm the black Tony Rizzo. Yeah, my guy. I'm talking about my guy. Yeah, Rizzo. I'm like Rizzo. I'm finna DM Rizzo and try to get him on Tuesday night. Rizzo, I'm finna hit you up, big dog. I'm finna hit you up. See, can I get you? And I'm gonna see, can I get the big fella to get Tony Grossman? Not Tony Grossman, Rizzo. Get Rizzo on the show Tuesday night. But once again, hey, I appreciate y'all. Y'all the best. Y'all the best. Y'all just the best. You the best. I don't know what else to say. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say. Y'all the best. Y'all supportive, and I'm grateful of everything that you have done. Thank you for the super chats. I see I got a cash app also. Hey, that's good. I appreciate y'all. All right. Love y'all, and may the grace of God continue to bless each and one of you spiritually, educational, and financially, that you may be the person and that your family may be the family that God wants it to be. Once again, good night and thank you for watching Sports Talk. Will be watched. All right. Until next time, y'all be blessed.